Welcome to Apple Yoga's video podcast. Namaste. Have fun with your practice. Okay, place one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest. We're going to begin with some full yogic breath. So inhaling through the nostrils, expand into your belly first, and let that breath rise up into your chest and into your shoulders. And then exhale through your nostrils, no particular order that the breath comes out. And then begin again, belly, inhaling, chest, expanding, shoulders, pause. And exhaling, exhaling until the breath is emptied. Beautiful. We begin again. Inhale, belly. Inhale, chest. Inhale, shoulders. Pause at the top. And exhale all the way out, all the way down until there's no breath left. Pausing briefly at the bottom. Good. You can rest your hands towards your legs if you like. Breathe in. Pause. And breathing out. In a moment we're going to begin a little bit of sound work, taking the arms wide as you breathe in and then through prayer position as you make a sound. Okay, inhale. Beautiful. Inhale. Lastly, inhale, arms wide. Holding the hands in prayer position at your heart space and just making an intention for your practice. Maybe dedicating your practice to somebody, even yourself. Good. Excellent. If you've been sitting on something, take the block, cushion away, and find yourself comfortable. Inhale your left arm up, reach over to your right side, pressing away in the left sit bone, left buttock, reaching out through the left arm to open the left side of your waist and ribs. Inhale to change, and exhale to the opposite side. Right arm over, pulling away in the direction and pressing down in your right buttock, right sit bone to reach. Inhale again, up, over, and exhale. Reach over and across a little bit to access the back of your ribs and back of your body. Inhale again, up, over, and exhale. Press into your right sit bone, right buttock, and open through the back body. Inhale, up, over, flow. Exhale, inhale, up, over, flow. Exhale, beautiful. Some spinal twist work. Take the hands towards your legs. Left hand over right knee. Inhale, right arm up like a windmill, and open to exhale to twist. Become tall as you reach up. Inhale. Open wide to exhale. Inhale, lift, open, beautiful, and take the hand towards the floor. Twisting here, you're going to lift up as you inhale through your spine, crown of your head, and as you exhale, maybe twist gently with compassion further. Beautiful. Press onto your left hand and knee. Switching to the other side, right hand, inhale, windmill arm, and over. Press into the sitting bones. Press the pelvis down into the floor as you reach up through your fingertips. Create a nice long body. Take the hand behind you, again spinal twist. Press your right hand onto the outside of your left knee. As you inhale, reach up through the crown of your head, and as you exhale, rotate gently further. Inhale, and come back to the center. Good. Shake out your legs, circle your ankles, get a little blood into the feet, ankle area. Lift the buttock cheeks up out of the way. Take your hands into prayer position. Inhale, swim forwards. Exhale, reach back. Again, inhale, swim forwards. Exhale, reach back. You're going to feel this in your inner thighs a little bit. And exhale, reach the hands back. Open up your chest. Find a comfortable place for your hands, fingers. And breathe into your chest, upper back. You don't have to tip your head back if that's not comfortable for your body. Take the soles of your feet into frog pose. Bounce your knees, breathing easily, to free up your inner thigh, groin area. Take hold of your ankles. Stop moving your legs. Now inhale, lift your chest and head. And exhale, bend your elbows, hold your feet firmly and roll forwards. Curl back, inhaling. Lift up your heart, lift up your chest, lift up your head. Exhale, roll forwards. Inhale back. Exhale forwards like a wave. Inhale back. And exhale forwards. Take the hands towards the floor. And stay here for a moment. Take your breath down towards your groin, inner thigh, pelvis. Breathe deeply here. Inhaling, lifting the chest. And exhaling, releasing down. Make sure your neck and head is free. Good. Breathing in. And with each out breath, letting go a little further. Excellent. Again, in. And exhale. Come all the way out of the pose. Cross the feet. Come onto your hands and knees. We're going to do a little bit of cat. So loosen up your body. Take your hands shoulder width apart. Inhale, lift your head, your heart. And as you exhale, drop your head down, your tailbone down, and lift your navel up into your spine. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, head drops, tailbone drops, belly lifts. Beautiful. Again, inhale, forwards. And exhale, lifting up, head drops, tailbone drops, and lift up through your upper back. Inhale. We're going to move into a little bit of down face dog. Hands shoulder width apart, fingers spread, pressing down into the hands. Tuck the toes underneath you. Inhale as you reach the pelvis back towards your heels. And as you exhale, press into the hands to lift the knees off the floor, unraveling the legs. Legs hip width apart. Beautiful. Breathing here through the nostrils. Relax the head and neck, jaw, face. If you find a lot of weight in your hands, shoulders, you can bend your knees to release the hamstrings and chest, keeping the pelvis and hips lifting upwards a lot. Good, and if you feel the need, you can straighten the legs at this point also to open up the calves and the hamstrings. Coming down to the knees, inhale, chest, head, and again, downward facing dog. Lean the pelvis back to your heels, unravel your legs deep into the dog position. Beautiful. To free up dog a little bit, you might bounce the knees, pelvis still high, moving the hips from side to side and the head. Breathing here, weight in the hands, weight in the feet. Breathing. Bend the right leg, press back into the left calf, straight left leg, and change, pedaling the feet. Press into the right foot, calf, lifting the knee up. Inhale to the knees and move back into child's pose. Forehead on the floor, buttocks sinking towards heels. Hands comfortable, either underneath your forehead or in front of you or even behind you. Take a few long breaths here. If it's not comfortable, if you have any knee issues, you can always come up off that very flexed position through your knees with your hands in fists underneath your forehead. Let's try the down dog again. Hands underneath your shoulders, inhale, tuck your toes, and straighten your legs. Shift the position so you feel comfortable, fingers spread, hands pressing into the earth, lifting out of your spine. Legs firm, kneecaps lifting up into the thighs as you breathe in this position through the nostrils. Inhale and push from your legs. Bring your right foot forwards. If it doesn't quite go, take it with your hand and bring it right between your hands. Take the brick if you need it with your right hand. You want to draw up your belly towards your heart. Draw up your belly towards your heart. You might even place your hands on your belly and pelvis. Okay. Left arm lifts all the way up and over. You can take your right hand onto a brick or onto the floor and reach over, opening up through the side of your rib cage. Inhale, entwine your fingers, squeeze your shoulder blades together, opening up your chest. Again, pressing forwards through both hip bones. Take the hands to the floor, inhale, straighten your back leg. Exhale, step back into plank position. It's really easy to drop your belly and pelvis in this position like this. It's much more challenging to maintain the lift and safety through your belly. Keep strong legs in this position. Great, place the knees to the floor. Let's begin the down dog again. Inhale, go back into downward facing dog again. Exhale, straight legs. We're going to step the left leg forwards now into the lunge. Push from both feet, both knees bend. Inhale. Push and step the leg forwards. If it doesn't quite go, help it along with your left hand. Place the opposite knee down. And again, you want to lift up through the navel so you're not sagging in the navel center. So take the hand onto the belly and one hand onto the pelvis at the back and lift up through the belly. We're going to do the side raise reach now. Right hand lifts up and over. You can take a brick if that's more helpful to you, or the floor if you can touch your hand there. Good. It's about the lift rather than the lean over. So you want to reach up and out of your waist, up and out of your waist, reaching through your right fingertips. Inhale here. Take the hands to the floor, straighten your back leg, and take the other leg back into plank position. Strong arms, strong legs, body lengthening in opposite directions. Place the knees to the floor, hips back. Your nipple points are going to go right between your hands now. Good, beautiful. Lay your body flat to the floor now. Entwine your fingers behind your back. Shoulder blades squeeze together. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to place the head back down on the floor. Good, strong legs. Inhale, lifting up. And exhaling, the head comes down. So you're squeezing your shoulder blades together as you lift up. Your hands reach towards your heels and coming down. Place your hands underneath your shoulders now, hovering an inch off the floor, elbows squeezed together. Inhale, lift up, keep the shoulders away from your ears. And exhale to come down. Press the hands into the floor, elbows to your waist. Inhale, coming up, keep your shoulders away from your ears, shoulders away from your ears. Inhale. Don't collapse, don't collapse. Press your shoulders away from your ears, keeping your elbows bent a little, even if you don't come as high. Inhale and lower down. Excellent. Exhale. Once more. Inhale all the way up, up, up. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips high. Downward facing dog. Nice straight legs. You might need to shift and move around a little bit. Excellent. Bring your right leg forwards as you breathe in. Bring your left leg forwards as you breathe out. And in the forward fold, you might have your knees bent a little bit. Inhaling to lift the chest, heart. Exhaling to come down. Inhaling, pressing your hands on your shins to lift the head and heart. Exhaling, head towards your shins. Inhaling, if the fingers can reach the floor, great. Exhaling, head to the knees. Inhale, you're going to take your arms wide as you move through a flat back, all the way up. Press down into your feet, reach up. And exhale, prayer pose. The sun salute. Inhale, the arms wide, press down to lift up. Exhale, fold all the way forwards and down. Bend your knees if you have to. Step your right leg back into the lunge. Inhale. Press your hands into the floor. Step the left leg back into downward facing dog. Good, beautiful. Move forwards into plank position. Don't let your belly sag here. Knees to the floor, hips back. Nipple points between the hands as you exhale. Inhale, cobra pose. Shoulders away from the ears. Tuck the toes. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Bend your knees, push, step your right leg forwards, help it if necessary. Push, bend, and step your left leg forwards as you exhale, head towards your shins. Arms go wide as you inhale, folding all the way up. And exhale, fold all the way down towards your legs again. Step your left leg back, inhale, head comes up, thigh bone lifts up, downward facing dog, exhale, strong legs. Move into plank position, lifting your belly, don't drop in your belly. Knees, chest, nipple points between your hands. Inhale. Cobra pose, shoulders away from your ears, downward facing dog. The left leg steps forwards on your next inhale, help it along if necessary, head up, push, bend and step your right leg forwards. Good, wide arms, inhale. And prayer pose, standing. We begin again, excellent. Inhale and exhale. Right leg, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Plank pose, inhale, strong body, knees, chest, exhale. Cobra pose, inhale, press, lift, exhale. Right leg steps forwards, inhale, full breathing, exhale, fully, 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 fully. Inhale, arms are wide, press down in the feet, reach up. Exhale to fold all the way down. Left side, full breath into the left side. Exhale, downward facing dog, empty the breath all the way out, out, out. Plank pose, inhale, knees and chest, nipple points between your hands. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, full breath out. Push, bend, left leg. Inhale, full breath, full breath. Step forwards, full breath, out, 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 out. Good, arms are wide. Inhale fully. And prayer position all the way folding down towards the floor. Good, keep flowing. Right leg, inhale, lift your heart and head. Down dog, exhale, strong legs, strong arms, lifting your hips high. Plank pose, inhale, knees and chest, exhale. Cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale, strong legs. Step the right leg forwards, inhale. Step the left leg forwards, exhale. Arms wide, press into your feet, lift up, up, up. Fold forwards, last time, exhale. You're doing great. Left leg, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Plank pose, inhale, exhale, chest. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Okay, take a few rounds of breath in downward facing dog. We're going to prepare for a posture called Dolphin, which strengthens up the upper body in preparations for headstands eventually. Headstands aren't coming right now, you'll be delighted to know. So you're going to take hold of your elbows with your hands, interlock your fists. Lift up your navel, exhale forwards over your chin, inhale back, exhale forwards, inhale back. Exhale forwards, inhale back, lift the belly, exhale forwards, inhale back, don't collapse in your ribs. So we're going to try this now in the downward facing dog leg position. Exhale the legs into downward facing dog and walk your feet forwards. Exhale forwards, inhale back, exhale forwards, inhale back, exhale forwards, inhale back. If you are finding this challenging, place the knees back down on the floor and do the first flow, that's absolutely fine. Well done. Come down into child's pose, have a moment to rest. Take a full breath, inhale, and fully exhale either through your nose or your mouth to let go. Taking your hands underneath your shoulders in an all fours position. Tuck the toes underneath you, inhale, sit back, lift the bum high, and exhale, unravel the legs. Completing the last part of your sun salutation. So left leg steps forwards to inhale, and right leg steps forwards to exhale. You're going to take your arms wide, 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 press into your feet to lift up through your waist and hands, and prayer position to exhale. You've completed 3 rounds of sun salutation. Now just take a moment to enjoy the benefits that you've created. Energy body now vibrant, dancing and alive. Close your eyes, stand comfortably, hands and arms relaxed. Just notice the vibration in the palms of your hands. Just notice that. We're going to begin the warrior sequence now. So step the feet wide, feet parallel, hands in prayer position. Inhale the arms wide, and exhale back to prayer pose like you're pressing something together. Again, inhaling wide, and exhale like you're resisting something to come back. You're going to pivot your feet to the right and square your hips. Lunging forwards over the front leg, your back leg lifts up into your pelvic floor. Really strong, firm, rocket back leg. Lift your arms up into Warrior One. Good, your back foot presses into the floor. Strong back leg. Hands into prayer pose and move into Warrior Two. Both arms open. Right knee, the front knee over the toes. Moving into Lunge Warrior, take the right arm against the right thigh and reach your left arm up and over. Reaching and breathing. Lifting all the way out and up, and we'll repeat to the opposite side. So, pivot the feet to your left. Lunge forwards over that left foot, left knee over the toes. The back leg strong, straight and firm, lifting the inner thigh into your pelvic floor. Both arms are going to come up into Warrior One. Inhale. And flowing back down, exhale. Again, inhale, arms coming up, reach up with the fingertips, press into the feet, exhale. Once more, inhale. And move prayer pose into Warrior Two. Both arms separate, opening the heart. Lunge Warrior. So left arm against left leg here, and reach your right arm up over, fingertips reaching from the back foot, so you've got a long straight line there going on. Beautiful. Breathing here, press down through the arm, circle and come back to the center. We're going to move into a standing wide leg split with a twist. Breathe in, fold forwards as you exhale. Take your left hand into the center between your feet. If your hand doesn't touch, you may need to use a brick at this point. You're going to lift your right arm up towards the ceiling. Good, you can bend your knees a little bit here. You can circle your wrist, hand. Inhale, reach, bend the knees and move to the other side. Press and lift, lift, lift. Again, you might need to come onto your fingertips, have straight legs, or have a brick there in front of you. Circle your wrist, hand, reach up, inhale, bend. Pigeon toe your feet together, roll the body out one vertebra at a time, and then give the body a bit of a shake out, a little bit of a dance. Yes, nice. Get rid of any tension, and then just stand still for a moment. Legs, feet hip width apart, eyes can be closed into Tadasana pose. Arms relaxed at the side of the body, palms open. Just breathing here, just enjoy a moment. Okay. Moving into a balancing posture, tree pose, one of my favorites. Okay, transfer the weight onto your left foot, peeling the right foot from the floor. Place the right foot on the calf, below the knee joint. Press your hands, palms together. It's okay if you move around a little bit. Lift up through that standing leg, strong leg. Lift the kneecap up into the thigh. And move on to the other side. Unpeel your other foot from the floor. If you want to try a more challenging variation, you'll lift the foot up high into the inner thigh, above the knee joint. Be kind to your knee joints, please. Place your palms together again. Pressing your palms together, strong standing right leg, strong standing right buttock. If you wish, you can reach your arms all the way up above you, inhaling, breathing totally. There's a point of focus in front of you there. Good, a peripheral gaze. Lovely. Breathing here. Release the leg down and give the body a little bit of a movement. Okay, we're going to go into some abdominal cultivation. So step to the top of your mat, sit down. Bring your knees into your chest and then your legs into frogs. Interlock your hands behind the back of your head, elbows off the floor. You breathe in here, and as you exhale, straighten your legs up to the ceiling in a mini V, lifting your tailbone off the mat. Inhale, frog. Again, exhale, legs go up, lift, lift, lift the tailbone off a little, and inhale, frog. So you exhale to lift your legs up. They lift so straight that pulls the tailbone off the floor, and inhale back into frog. Again, exhale, lift up, and inhale back into frog. This time we're going to bring the chest and head up off the floor. So as you exhale to straighten the legs so the head lifts up, inhale frog. Again, drop the chest to lift the upper body off the floor as you breathe out. Inhale frog, head releases. Exhale, legs and head up. Inhale, legs release, head releases. Exhale, last one. Drop the sternum, drop the sternum. The legs stay up, the tailbone off. Breathing here, head heavy in the hands. Keep breathing belly down. Hold on to the knees. Squeeze the forehead in towards your knees. Excellent, well done. We're going to roll the body forwards now, crossing the feet and ankles onto all fours. If you have bricks at this point, you're very welcome to use them in preparation for crow pose, a balance posture. If you don't have bricks, not a problem. You're going to come up to stand on those bricks or on the floor, comfortable distance apart. You're going to raise your arms out to the side as you inhale. Take the hands through prayer position and reach your arms forwards. Hands are shoulder width apart, fingers are spread. Knees are apart like frog. Draw your hands back, shoulder width apart. Arms go underneath the knee area. You don't want your hands too close to the bricks. Have them a comfortable distance away from the bricks. You're going to lean your weight forwards into your hands, keeping your bum down. Good, you're going to lift up your chest, upper back, and lean forwards into your hands. You can keep the feet on the block, stay here breathing. Keep breathing, keep the focus forwards and drop back. Well done, I know it's strong. Release the wrists and try once more. Hands shoulder width apart. Draw the hands back, arms underneath the knees. Keep the bum down as you lean forwards into your hands. Take the weight here. Don't lift the bum up too high, that makes it way too complicated for the body to hold. Just lift up from the belly like you were doing in the Abdominal Cultivation. Lean forwards into your hands. Your toes may then become light. Keep lifting up through the pelvic floor, through the belly, breathing here, eyes focus forwards, no dropping heads. Well done. And release. Step off your bricks. Release your hands in a forward fold. Release your head. We're going to try once more without the bricks. For some this is more of a challenge, and for others it's a lot simpler. So you'll see. Go back into the frog position. Hands, arms stretch out in front of you. Draw them back, arms underneath your knees. Lean forwards into your hands. Bum stays down. Lift up your belly high. Good, lean into your hands. Keep breathing. And just your toes become light then. No hopping, it's just a transfer of weight. Keep breathing here, keep lifting. Even if your feet aren't off the floor, keep breathing in this position to strengthen it. Well done, excellent. Come into the forward fold for a moment. Feet and legs in parallel. If you wish to release your wrists, you can step onto your hands, onto your palms. If your hamstrings are tight in this position, bend your knees simply. Just take a moment here. Release your hands. Intertwine your hands behind you, squeezing your shoulder blades together just to open up the front of your body to counter the crow. Moving the body onto the floor now. Place your knees down onto the floor and lay all the way flat. We're going to work on some back bending. Take the hands, arms straight at the side of you, palms down. As you inhale, lift your shoulders off, your head off. As you exhale, straight legs lift off the ground as well. As you inhale, your head goes down. And as you exhale, then your legs go down. So it's like a seesaw. So you inhale, your head up, collarbones open. Exhale, the legs up. Inhale, the head goes down. And exhale, the legs go down. Bend your knees in preparation for bow pose. Take hold of your ankles, straight arms. Press your pubic bone down and lift your upper and lower body off the floor in a bow. Head, neck, really comfortable here. Don't strain the back of your neck. And come down. Of course, you're constantly breathing in this position. Don't hold your breath. Come up on an inhale and then breathe. Relaxed head and neck. Good. And relax. Just take a moment here. hands underneath the shoulders, push up into a mini cobra, stretch back through cat, and sit down onto your heels, rolling. Spinal twist work. So place your feet onto the right and bring your right leg over your left leg, sitting equally on both sit bones. Take your right hand behind you, lift your left arm up to the sky, inhale, wrap your left arm around your right leg or over your right leg. Press down into your hands to breathe, to lift up through your spine. Inhale to lift and release, changing onto the opposite side. So other leg over, other hand behind. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right arm across the leg. Lifting up as you breathe in and twisting a little further as you breathe out. Take both legs into a small ball, forehead to knees, and just breathe up and down your spine. Now, the yummy part of the practice, relaxation. Lay down on your back, legs hip width apart, arms a comfortable distance away from your body or on your belly. Eyes relaxed and closed. So right now there is simply nothing to do, nothing to get. Just rest. So take a long full breath in and exhale through your nose or through your mouth and let go. See if it's possible if you can stay here for around 5 minutes to really benefit your practice. Just resting. Enjoy. Namaste.